A predator killed my entire class. 12 students survived the plane crash, and I was the only adult. At 26, I was regretting my decision to become a teacher. Washing up on an uninhibited island in the middle of the Mediterranean was the icing on the cake. "When are you going to get help?" Alex Astor stood over me, arms folded, scowling. Alex had confided in me about his abusive father. He begged me not to tell social services, but I had to. I'd been sitting on the sand for a long time, staring up at the sky, shaking my head as if I could snap myself awake. My students clustered together, whispering, trauma bonding in a tight little circle. A part of me wanted to ignore them. We weren't in a classroom, and I wasn't the responsible adult they expected. But when the blistering sun dipped below the horizon, I suddenly had 12 18-year-olds hovering around me with wide, frightened eyes. Just like that, I wasn't allowed to be scared. Without phones or social feeds as distractions, I realized they were just kids. And I was a selfish adult who wanted out. "Mr. Jackson!" I blinked up at 12 faces staring down at me. Alex had already stepped into the role of leader, arms folded, lip curled. For a moment, I wondered if he was about to exile me from their little makeshift society. I pushed myself to my feet, forced a grin, and snatched the radio Esme had been fiddling with. "I'll go look for help," I said. "I'll get to higher ground, broadcast a signal, and bring help back." "What?" Alex hissed. "You're leaving us?" "I'm not your teacher," I snapped. "Don't expect me to look after you." I grabbed my bag, a bottle of water, enough rations, and began my hike. I left them. For a month, I survived on a river and a surprising amount of edible fruits. I was rescued on day 30, a helicopter picking up my signal. A man stuck his head out of the window. "How many survivors?" he asked, as I settled into the ice-cold seats. It had taken a while scrubbing my hands in the river, but I'd finally gotten Alex's blood out of my fingernails. I was still picking fragments of Esme's skull from my hair. 30 days. How long it took me to starve them, kill them, and drag 12 bodies to higher ground. I didn't want to kill them, but kids are cruel. They talk. Alex Astor was talking far too much. Talking about me, talking about us. Talking about me taking advantage of him when it was him who came on to me. The little shit was still sour about my girlfriend. Almost 19 and preying on his English teacher. Pathetic. If only Alex didn't sing like a fucking canary. I pressed my face against the window. Just me.
Subscribe for more stories.